Magic mirror, show me the surrounding forest. Are there any intruders approaching my tower? Nothing. The king was all talk then. Not that I'm surprised. Every time a new king is crowned in these lands, they claim they're going to bring me to heel. But nobody actually wants to try to take on the great sorceress of the north. I'm undefeated, and he clearly realized he's not any stronger or smarter than the others I defeated. If only they'd leave me alone. It's not as if I'm hurting anybody. My only crime is refusing to obey the ridiculous whims of whatever monarch it is who claims to own my lands. Moving on to more important things. Magic mirror, show me my star chart. How long is it until the spring equinox? Well, there's still plenty of time. My latest project should continue on without a hitch then. Magic mirror, show me your real self. There you are. Oh, I wish you could answer questions about yourself. Who are you? How did you get trapped in that mirror? I'm no closer to the answer than when I first discovered you. I don't even know if you can hear me. You just display a still image of yourself staring straight ahead. If not for the fact that I detect life within the mirror, I'd assume that was all you were. How is it that I could fall in love with someone who can't even speak to me? You control the mirror and obey my orders, but I don't even think you have a choice in that. And yet, is it just your face? Am I really that shallow? Oh, but I can't help but think that I see something in that expression. A gentleness, but also an intensity. I'm just fascinated by you. How long have you been imprisoned? I'm not aware of anyone who could fashion a magical artifact like this in the modern day. Could you really be that ancient? I don't know why anyone would be cruel enough to trap a person like you in there, and to not even allow you to answer questions about yourself. It's terrible. You must be so frustrated, assuming you're even conscious. There's not much I can do for you as much as I wish I could. I'm considered one of the most powerful sorceresses of the modern era, but I haven't the slightest clue what sort of curse could do this. People always think that magic means you just wave your hand and whatever you wish comes true. But it's so much more complex than that. If I don't know the nature of your prison, then I can't predict what any given spell might do to you. I could try to transform the mirror into a human, but if that doesn't work, I'll have created a monster. I could try disenchanting the mirror, but that could erase you. I've even considered shattering the mirror, but I just don't know if that would release you. It might even... well, I won't risk it. I've never felt helpless like this. Oh, but I don't mean to imply that you make me unhappy. I'm glad that I found you. Just looking at your image gives me such strength. I don't even know how to explain it. Gazing into your deep, pure eyes feels like pulling mana from an ancient wellspring. It fills me with such determination. I feel greedy for wanting more of you. If only I could run my fingers through your hair, I'm certain I could fell an army. If I could take your hand into mine, I could reverse the course of the stars in the sky. If only my lips could brush yours, Oh, listen to me, acting like a poet. I'm hopeless. Pining away like an adolescent after the only person in the world who can't respond to my feelings. But maybe that's the true appeal. Unlike everyone else, you can't hurt me, even if you wanted to. You'd think it would be easy for someone like me to find a companion. I'm incredibly powerful, unbelievably wealthy, and I've sculpted my body to its ideal form. But none of those things makes me charming, does it? I've lived longer than almost any human being alive, and yet somehow I never learned how to properly carry on a conversation. I can only sit quietly and nod, or emit a constant flood of anecdotes and irrelevant facts. I fear that I'd have better luck learning to reverse death itself than learning to have an ordinary chat. And even if I did learn, I have so little experience with relationships I wouldn't know where to go from there. It's funny. I've seen spellcasters of incredible vanity and even cruelty be highly desired. I suppose even they know how to say the right thing at the right moment. People will tolerate anything in a partner but awkwardness. But you're probably a perfect lover. I don't know why I'm so sure of that, but I would wager my tower that you would be amazing to whoever was lucky enough to win your heart. I picture you as sweet, thoughtful, and funny. You must be such a delight. I'm certain beyond explanation that you are a good listener, and that you are deeply compassionate too. When I find a way to free you, you'll make me the happiest person in the world. Oh, but I'm making quite a large assumption, aren't I? This isn't some fairy tale, where all it takes to earn a person's undying love is saving them. I'm certain that I love you. But would you love me back? It's a concerning thought. As you are now, I can admire you and talk to you every day. If I free you, will you leave me? I'm not reconsidering freeing you, of course. I will make that happen. I wouldn't be so petty as to keep you to myself if you didn't want me, but I would be so sad to lose you. Best not to think about that. Really, I'm lucky to have you in my life for any length of time, no matter how brief. If you decide to leave me and go out into the world, well, I'll always be able to carry the memory of these days with me. Sometimes I imagine what life with you would be like, and I just melt. To start, I'd set aside some of my magic research to have more time to spend with you. We'd wed, naturally, and have a splendid honeymoon in the Alabaster Spires. Each day, I would teach you magic, and whatever it is that you enjoy most, you would teach me. I've always loved the idea of a couple learning each other's interests, to know them better than before. I would create enchanted trinkets to give you as gifts, and I'm sure you'd do something terribly romantic, like compose a sonnet for me or something. Oh, and at some point I'd take my revenge on whoever trapped you in this mirror, of course, assuming they're still alive. Many of the most powerful ancient spellcasters are still alive, somewhere in the world, quietly gathering power and biding their time. They're absurdly dangerous, but I don't care. I can't forgive them for what was done to you. With you safe from whatever horrid monster locked you away, we'd be free to live out the rest of our lives together. We'd eat together, laugh together, sleep together, and I would tell you every day how much I love you. Oh, listen to me. fantasizing about a future with you, and I've never even heard your voice. My darling, I will free you. I feel more determined than ever. I'll learn the nature of your prison, no matter what it takes. I'm certain that if I just knew how you were placed inside the mirror in the first place, it would be a simple matter to get you out. For me, at least. And once you're free, nothing will keep us from our happily ever after. If that's what you want. Now, I'm afraid I have things to do. I'd devote all my time to freeing you if I could, but there's a meddlesome king I need to address. He has wisely decided not to attack me today, but I must make sure that he isn't attempting to gather a larger force to attack me later. It wouldn't do to have my tower assaulted, and have you carried away by greedy soldiers while I was occupied. We'll speak again soon, my dear, and when we do, I promise I'll have good news about my research into the mirror. I won't allow us to be separated by that enchanted glass for much longer. Until that sweet day when our lips can meet, I can merely kiss the image of you.